So basically, stream's back. So basically, OBS stopped recognizing my stream key.
Oh.
So OBS stopped recognizing my stream key, which is why the delay happened. And then I tried to restart the stream immediately after I ended it. To like fix it, right? And then it didn't fix itself. Because it was like, I don't know your stream key, bitch. And I was like, okay. So I had to restart the whole app. God forbid I
Oh, that's awesome.
God forbid. God forbid women have rights in this society. Jesus Christ, OBS, you misogynistic fuck.
God forbid women have rights. Jesus, man. Fucking Cheez-Its. Goodness.
Cheez-Its and crackers, dude.
Cheese
and rice, Mooney.
Cheese and rice, Mooney.
Cheese and rice, Mooney. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, but actually. Oh, Ina.
Oh, Ina. Oh, Ina. You will always be famous.
Very cool. I think Ina's very cool.
You're welcome. Never forget.
I looked directly to my right. Oh my god.
I'm so glad that my tried and true way of distracting you is actually functional. It is my funniest trick in my book. Chat, I know my friends so well. Like, for example, if I wanted to distract Beetle, check your DMs real quick. I just sent you my favorite screenshots of Watch the TV Go.
Wait, hold on. I'm playing Animal Crossing. Wait.
See, Beetle's already distracted.
I'm playing Animal Crossing. If you don't appreciate my grind set, then I don't want to hear about it.
Villager code.
It's a fucking download it fucking malware.
It's a zip bomb.
If you don't check your DMs real quick, I just sent you a virus.
Yep. No, because if I sent you a virus, I would explicitly tell you it's a virus, and then you would be like, "No, you're fucking joking," and I'd be like, "Maybe, check." Then you would, and then you would find out it's a virus, and you're like, "You weren't." Like I told you, I warned you. You can't even sue me for that when I told you about it. You willingly clicked on that.
This is the most example of malicious compliance because what the fuck? Oh, it keeps switching. Oh, gosh. Is he finally moving out?
Who? Villager you don't like?
Oh, finally! Get your ass out of my house. I love evicting people from their homes.
What? What did he do to you?
Thank fucking God. Yeah.
I said there was one villager that made me stop playing the game, and it was this fuck-ass hamster I hated.
Was it Hammy?
I think so.
His name's Hamlet. Was it Hamlet?
Maybe.
It might have been. Like I got him as a starter villager. Oh yeah, no. I got Hamlet as a starter villager, and when he moved, I prayed for the day that he moved away.
I like my starter. I love Tank. Tank owns my heart. Guys, my starter villagers included Tank, Animal Crossing, and I love Tank. Huge Tank enjoyer. I dress him up in nice clothing because I'm like, you look fucking ugly. Because his base outfit is ugly as fuck, but he's so pretty. He has a little leaf on his head. He's a rhinoceros.
Aww.
Can you get gay married in Animal Crossing?
I don't think you can get married to begin with.
Yes, you can.
I mean, can you?
Villagers get married.
The villagers do get married. There's a whole There's a whole event in June where you take wedding anniversary photos of 2 of the NPCs. But like technically, since you like have the furniture left over and you have all of the photos and you can take pictures anytime, you can technically stage a wedding.
This is true.
So
But
that's
are
what
there
my
any gay
girlfriend and I are
weddings,
gonna
or
do.
is
We're
it
gonna have an Animal Crossing wedding. I Chat, is Tom Nook homophobic?
guys, is Tom Nook homophobic?
Let's ask this question.
Did
No,
Tom
he
Nook
wouldn't be
not allow
homophobic. He thinks that gays are good business.
This is true. Hashtag rainbow capitalism. Every
Yeah.
now and then I make the Tom
Well,
Nook
actually,
jokes,
no.
and then Ari... Go on.
What do you say?
I say every now and then I make the Tom Nook jokes, and Ari goes,
No.
"No, Tom Nook is a moral man,
that
and
fucking
he's full of
must
love."
be. I was saying. No, he's not. He's a capitalist. Capitalists have no heart.
That's what I said, and they were like, "Well, no, he's charging an extremely fair rate," and I'm like, "You're just... He shouldn't be charging me at all."
No.
He's making me do all the work for his
money forever,
goddamn
and I believe it.
And he's still charging me.
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking saying, dude. $5,000. Shit.
$5,000.
Dollars. This is for I will say the Tom Nook gay and homophobic arc I think is especially the funniest to me because what the fuck? What the fuck is going on between him and Red? Yeah, what the fuck is going on? Fucking capitalism be damned. What the fuck are they been doing?
What the fuck are those gay people?
Also, it is 150%, and I believe this. Literally, I believe this 150%. Fucking Tom Nook has a gay crush on KK Slider. Like,
yeah.
Bro, the way he talks about him. I'm sitting here and I'm just like, okay, so do you want me to do all this work to have a concert for other people, or do you just want to meet your crush? I like to think of the entirety of Animal Crossing New Horizons as just one big effort to try and get Tom Nook's celebrity crush to come to the island.
Like, maybe KK Slider's approaching and it's like, parasocial. I'm sounding a little parasocial over here. Playing shit as a content creator changes your brain in an incredible chemical level, and I can't explain it otherwise. We will have to watch Oshinoko together.
Yeah.
Oshinoko is so good. I wish they didn't do that incest bait thing, because now people only associate it with incest, and it's like, guys, they didn't end up doing it. I promise you, it's not what you thought it was.
The what?
Oshinoko did, like, a thing where it was, like, people thought it was incest. It wasn't. It was literally just her being like, hey, you shouldn't impregnate teenage girls. And that was it. Right? And then people were like, I can't believe
yeah.
They actually did incest. And it's like, no. Guys, trust me, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
You're fine. You don't have to apologize for being upset about hacks. You don't have to. Yes.
Let me in. Let me in. I'm going to start committing a maximum amount of white collar crimes. I love playing Animal Crossing. No.
Animal Crossing makes you commit murder?
No, hold on. No, come back. No. What the fuck are you doing? No. Okay. I'm manipulating time. Like the Time Lord.
Animal Crossing players, when they get too fed up with everything.
What'd you say?
Does everyone really have bad internet now? Do you have bad internet, or is it just my Wi-Fi affecting you all? Let's think together. It could be you just have bad internet.
Literally.
I did fix my Wi-Fi. But in my heart of hearts, it's my fault. Or really, is it Clem's fault?
Yeah.
Remember, kids, everything I do is not my fault. It is the fault of it is the fault of those who are an extension of me around me.
I take no blame because I'm cool.
I take no blame because I do not have anything to blame myself for. You believe I do? You're wrong.
It's a worldwide blackout, yeah, actually.
It could be. That happened.
God said wind down now.
Like a worldwide like Wi-Fi blackout because Cloudflare completely went down.
For Spectrum, yes. Okay, what
Forest
the fuck?
season, yeah. I get it. I fuck with this color scratch effect. Okay. God is at fault. How could he? This is true. Ever have a problem? Blame God. That's like what most world religions and cultures did back in the old days. Like every single time they fucked up big time, they would be like, "It's an act of God, I think." Yes, I believe God influenced us to do this and massacre the entirety of Troy. Whoopsie daisies, but like literally not my fault. Blame God? Question mark? Like why are you blaming me? The fuck? I didn't do nothing. Alright, Nubian, I'll give you a little guy. Once I finish the base coloring of this, I will probably end stream as well. Not the base coloring, but like the base coloring in quotation marks. If you catch my drift. We killed 20 billion people, God's plan. Yeah, no, literally. And it worked is the worst part. Like, they would just say that and they were like, trust me. They would be like, shit. We got him. How many people have killed? How many people have killed? I can't read that, Effie. Like, even with my ability to read, like, keyboard smashes, I have no clue what that reads.
Okay, I see what it is. Okay,
Back
that
to-
sucks, but it's what it is. Okay.
What happened?
Okay, so turnips. So, Chet, you can participate in the stock market in Animal Crossing. And the thing is that doing time fuckery, affects the turnips. I don't know if it's some kind of like anti-cheat mechanic or if it just gets fucked up. But
no, turnips
because
get
of the fact
spoiled
that
every
turnips are
Sunday.
time-based. Yeah. But if you time fuck and you like time travel around, even if you travel back to like the day before, they assume it's the week after, so they spoil. And it like majorly glitches out. So I was like, oh, okay. Well, I just lost a whole bunch of money. So we're not gonna make that mistake again if I buy turnips. Because they don't like it when you do that, even though it's my god-given right.
It is my God-given right to cheat in this video game, and god damn, I will do it.
I will fucking do it, actually. Because the only problem is, the time that you get the stuff done in Animal Crossing is like the hours of 2 p.m. And guess what? I'm not up. I'm usually playing Animal Crossing at later hours because that's when I have the free time to actually sit down and play the game.
Animal Crossing is not made for the average employee. Whatever the case, we're gonna go into quarantine again soon, so you don't really have to worry about that.
What?
Do you not see the stuff about monkeypox?
Oh shit, you're right, yeah.
I'm so done. Can monkeypox wait until after I graduate, please? I'm already a super senior because of the fucking first quarantine. I can't be a super senior again. I don't want to graduate when I'm 20.
Super senior times 2.
HBB, damn, that boy wants to fucking graduate.
Yeah. Ow.
Hi, Siva, thank you.
Bye.
We get some V loves in chat for Siva.
Oh. I'm not subbed. Never mind.
Aw, sorry. I forgot that was a sub-exclusive thing.
Nah, it's chill, don't worry.
I have to know V loves, so Reckon will have to do. Ew! Get him out of my chat. Punch is cool, I guess, but you'll never hear me say that.
I'll just send the lesbian heart. I'll just send the lesbian heart emoji.
Yeah, no, don't give that money to Jeff Bezos. Give that money to, like, I don't know, homeless person on the street, I guess. Sorry, that laugh sounded sarcastic. I mean that. Don't give your money to me. Give it to somebody who actually needs it. Donate to the charity. I hate Canadian prices so much. I hate the fact that they raised the price for subs. You guys can get so much more content if I might just set up my Ko-fi. I might just set up my Ko-fi so you guys can like get content there rather than like having to sub to me to get content. That way, I get more money. You get more. You have to pay less money. We all get more shit. It's a win-win-win. Ugh, that fuck-ass raccoon's there again. That fuck-ass raccoon I hate. Go on, breathe. When I catch him. Chat. You know what I wanted to do? I asked Concha if for like a Showtime lore thing, if I could make it a reference to the Christian Bible, and he said no. And I said, well, what if I get a signature from the Pope? And he went, no! I won't allow that either, because I could get canceled. And I was like, womp womp.
Fucking coward.
Pussy.
Pussy!
Feeling a little bit of the Christian retribution. I would too, TBH. But pussy. Little bitch. So if you don't see a reference,
I didn't want to talk. One of the villagers came over to my house and they were like, "Are you home?" And I'm like, "Please go away." Let's see, simple kettle. I want the kettle instead of the rice cooker.
Do we not fuck with the Animal Crossing rice cooker?
Actually, no, I do. I'm gonna keep it for now. Someone fucking fixed my left ear. Sometimes you have to perform ergodynamics in order to charge your phone.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Okay.
How it feels to be based. Chat. As we are reaching the end of stream, does anyone have any final pressing questions that they're curious about? Feel free to ask it to me. Feel free to ask it to Beetle. Beetle, I'm signing you up for this. You don't get a choice in the matter.
Oh yeah, you can ask me questions if you want. You don't know who the fuck I am, but ask me questions.
Well, you know someone spends a lot of time on a computer because they type out Sam Fates and Antonym.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you not enjoy Beetle's typing ASMR?
Mintbeetles, how did you feel about Nyx in Envy? Okay. Well, chat, as the #1 Nyx enjoyer, Number 2? Am I number 2 or number 1?
No, you're number 1. I'll give you the number 1 spot. I'll cede my number 1 spot to you.
Okay, yeah. So, as the number 1 Knicks enjoyer, and as someone who is right about everything, that's a lie. Don't take that seriously. Going into it, I will say, I knew a lot of the monologues. Vi sent me a Google document and said read, and I said yes, sir.
I did not say read. I said, can you help me beta read this to make sure everything's written okay?
No, actually, Vi busted down my front door.
I did, in fact, bust down your front door and say, if you didn't do this, I'll blackmail you. I'll blackmail you and kill you.
Yeah, no, actually, in real life. No, but they were like, hey, beta read this. And I'm like, okay, chill. So going into it, I had a lot of, like, I don't know how to explain this, out of context. The puzzle pieces, that I did not put the puzzle together. So seeing it actually, like, displayed, and actually not knowing how everything worked the way that it did, seeing it live was fucking amazing. And I mean, oh my god, I fucking, which one was it? It was the one about, Nick's talking about punishment, and talking about, like, yeah, talking about, like, if someone does something wrong, that you have the moral right to punish them the way that you see fit, is basically what Nyx was saying. And when I read that for the first time, I proceeded to gnaw on glass. I proceeded to approach Vi at terrifyingly high speeds, being like, did you know what you just did? Do you know what you just fucking did? How fucking dare you? I hate you.
I need you to understand that both Rena and you read that. Sorry to interrupt, but both Rena and you read that. And Rena was in call with me and poor Chev Chevre. For those of you who don't know Chev, because Chev never appears on my streams for a reason, Chev is a good friend of ours, who is the sweetest person ever, and also a ball of anxiety, and I mean this with all the love in my heart. She is, how do you say it? So Rena read that, while we seeing with Chev and I were having a conversation, and she was just, like, reading in the background. She read the punishment monologue, and immediately called me by my full real-life legal name, which I have heard it a total of, like, 8 times come out of her mouth. That is how little I've heard of it, right? And she was like, Leslie, legal name here, right? I know exactly where your coordinates are, and I also have a father in the military. Count your days. And I went, what? So I've been living in fear ever since.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, actually. Given the reaction, yeah, actually. That was crazy. Because, like, it was the kind of context that in doing a whole bunch of... I don't want to say research, that sounds pretentious. And just... in, like, process of, like, writing the Opal fic and talking to you about a lot of stuff. It's like, you can so easily tell that because of the way Nyx is written, you were able to very easily identify kind of the points in which I'm the devil from the Bible. Everyone's supposed to hate me. I'm the devil from the Bible. So yeah, of course if I do something wrong, I'm going to get violently punished. That's just the way it is. It's because I did something wrong. And obviously, the person who proceeds to punish me knows the best in the situation, and meanwhile every single fucking other person in the room, like, turns slowly to look at Nyx and be like, get out of there! So it's fascinating from just, like, a character study standpoint. Where it's, I give major props to like wrote all of these. You're like very good at like displaying the very horrific implications of a child who has no like is very moldable in terms of morals, and who is very moldable in terms of children. To quote Into the Woods, children will listen.
Wait,
So
can
it's
you
very
repeat that last bit? 'Cause you
obvious
glitched out in the child with morals bit. Oh no.
Oh my
Okay,
god. It's okay. I'll repeat it. So I was saying that, like, you know, like something Into the Woods, children will listen. Like, being very moldable in terms of morals, and that Nyx, at least from what I can see, it's very clear to see that every single point in which Nyx has a response or has a perspective on each kind of like word association, I can so very easily tell
my hand
why
on your
that
shoulder.
exists
I'm gonna
and
have to
where it
reset
comes
stream
from.
again.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry.